Following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. Hello, everybody. I'm Steve from VALHARTV, and today I'll be reviewing Army of the Dead. This is currently number 1 on Netflix's top 10 list. This movie is co-written, and directed by Zack Snyder. He also did the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead, which I personally think is the best remake of Dawn of the Dead. Of course, the original one was the best one out of all of them, but for the remakes, I like Zack Snyder's much better than any of the other ones. Now, Army of the Dead opens up with a military transport having an accident and their cargo being compromised. So we really get to see our first incident happen and how everything started in the movie. And after that, we get a montage, excuse me, to a cover version of Viva Las Vegas, which I thought was actually kind of funny. It really, you get to see a lot of different action going on in this little montage, and it really puts in perspective what's going on, And we quickly get introduced to Ward, who's played by Dave Bautista, Cruz, who's played by Ana del Reguera. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing that last name, so I do apologize. And Vandro, who's played by Omari Hardwick. So we really get to see these three badass soldiers really helping survivors get out of Las Vegas. Right? They're going through on the ground, and we get to see really what's going on and how crazy things are on the ground. There's more to just these three, but as you see as the movie goes along, things happen. And we also get to meet a man named Tanaka. Now, he's a rich guy who's looking to get some money out of Vegas. And Tanaka goes to Ward, and he wants him to put a team together so they can pull off a heist. So we get to meet a lot more characters in this, as well as they're putting the team together, which makes it extremely interesting. Now, I think this movie effectively blends the heist genre with the zombie genre, even though they do lean more towards the zombie aspect of this versus the heist. The heist is more of getting from point A to B, to Z, and then back. But we get a lot of action scenes throughout the whole thing, and we get to meet multiple different types of zombies. This right here is an alpha zombie is what they call it in this picture, and she's the queen. Now there is a king alpha zombie as well, which are great, and then they have shamblers and some really other zombies that look really cool. I really enjoyed all the stuff they put into the zombies, which brings me into the effects team did a really great job with the zombies. I mean, they looked really good. The alpha zombies right here, when you first meet her, it's wow, wait, what? I was very impressed with that. The effects for the zombies looked fantastic. The CGI for some of the zombies was pretty good too. I really did enjoy the zombies in this. Now, the soundtrack on this was really good, actually. Again, I did like the cover of Viva Las Vegas. And they had some other songs in it, too, that were actually really good. Now, the acting in this was really well done. I have to say, the headshots in this and the use of slow-mo was pretty good. They only used the slow-mo a couple of times, but the headshots were, dead on, pun intended. Because we really get to see, how everybody in this world knows that you put bullets in the zombies' heads. You go for the brains, and there's one scene where one of the team members I can't remember his name, so I apologize. He's like, well, what if we pick up a rock and hit it in the head? And Batista's like, well, yeah, that's still going for the brains, so yeah, that'll work. And he's like, oh, okay, cool, So it's like, wait, what? There's one person who doesn't know that you shoot zombies in the head? It's like, it was great. Yeah, the action scenes, and then for like the slow mo, there was this one scene in the casino where Batista and a couple others are surrounded by zombies, and then they just start shooting them, and they start using slow mo. So we really get to see like Batista like tripping zombies and like hitting them, and then just keep shooting, in slow motion. So I thought that was really good as well. This movie really had everything in it, from a heist to like different types of zombies to action in this. We even get to see that there's people in the team who have different motives for being there. And we even get to see like some scenes where, people kind of betray each other. So I really thought that was good. I would give this movie at least a 7.5, 8 easily out of 10. This was an enjoyable movie. I do like, again, Zack Snyder's movies. He's a good director. If you guys like what I do, please hit the like button and also subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this movie. Take care for now, everybody.